years have I waited for this moment. For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called. The warrior of light.
This is surprisingly epic music for a whole lot of nothing happening. Anywho, we're back, and this time on time. It's crazy. Did I update the title properly? Yes. Good. My mouse is working. Everything's going great so far. Nothing scuffed yet. Alright, let us log in first off. That's pretty important. I have 5 days of playtime remaining. Okay. That's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna re-up the subscription. I don't really care that much, honestly. It's just kind of a thing I paid for, so I'm trying to get my money's worth. It was a whole, like, $12 to play this game. Why is my mouth not opening all the way? That's weird. Anyways, not important. We're gonna switch over to the game now. You're turning off. We don't need you right now. It's the game! Close that, close that, close that. What is going on? I just stopped drowning. Because I can breathe underwater. Which means I was never drowning to begin with. I believe. Logs. Actually, I should check this out. Looks like a... You know, hunting logs or something? I don't know. Whatever. Get out of here. What? A thing popped up on my screen. I don't know what it was about.
Yorian just said past yonder cliff lieth Faerie, home of the new
Hey.
moon.
Get out of here, loser. I was talking with this guy. How dare you interrupt? Alright. Something about yonder moon. Past yonder cliff lieth Pla-Emni, home to the new Mu.
The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow.
Okay. Give me a second. Gotta press buttons. Apparently that doesn't show up on there. Why not? Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, there we go. Everything's working. Perfect. Are they on this cliff? They're probably on this cliff. Let's make our way up the cliff. Is it over this way? What the heck? Okay, let's move myself down a little. Hey, there you are. Cutscene. A real cutscene. Maybe.
If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Vobert. 'Twas only when the Fwath came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts. Grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks.
Neat.
Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the fee folk for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees. An entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no eighth umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing. And thus do I labor, for those we have lost. For those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail.
Boisterous Pixie says, aha. Mortals, just as we thought.
Yorianga says, "Hast thou business with us?"
Boisterous Pixie says, business. Ha.
Business.
Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming, and thought we'd come to play.
Kick him in the
Yorianga
teeth.
says they do not appear to be pixies of Lydell Ran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day.
Boisterous Pixie says, oh, in some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Tee hee hee.
Kick him in the teeth.
Yorianga says teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fee Cloak Tease called, a most ingenious magic
Fae,
which
not
rendereth
fee.
one invisible to fee folk, albeit briefly.
Look at this man walking away from me after telling me about a thing that we need to do. So rude.
I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away.
That's dumb. How dare they do this to me? Do I have to stay next to him? Or do I just like... For 1 minute, I have Fae Cloak. How far do I have to go? 100 miles.
I shall cast the enchantment upon thee once more.
Okay.
The effect is quick to fade, so thou must needs be swift.
I sprint. Just sprint my way out. Hello, losers. Goodbye, losers. Yeah. Also, if it only affects me, how come my carbuncle and minion are totally fine? Checkmate, video game. Didn't think that one through, did you? It's my goalpost. I'm almost there. Dang. If pixies are disappointed, who would have thought? Wait, what? It's the waterfall? No, it's the rock in the wall. The rock in the wall? The hole in the wall.
Thancred
don't
says,
know about
I
that.
assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. In
Thank
other
you.
good news, the new Mao village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Urianger deigns to join us.
I'm reading stuff on my phone. I know. I should be paying attention more. Who's this guy with a tail? Look at that face.
Tyranny says, mortals. Mortals are here. Lots of them.
Yeah. There's a lot of us.
Thancred says, I thought you said the new Mao were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear.
Urianger says 'twas beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear.
WYD Ank says this is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. To have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear.
Wow! They're so happy.
Urianger says greetings, Elder WYD and TYONE. It hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the new moon.
WYD Ank says the stone scepter? Then, you mean to lift the seal over Lehigia? That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you.
This guy likes
If
the
the king
word
is set free,
unacceptable.
none here will be safe. Unlike our
Crazy.
fake cousins, we new Mao have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain.
Just hand over the goddamn staff. No! We're gonna fight the Titania.
But then you'll only become another light warden. It changes nothing.
I already killed one! And I'm not a light warden yet.
Urianger says, Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say that this woman is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, she hath
Yeah.
already laid low the light warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence
I did that because I'm the greatest.
of its light.
I am truly the most powerful.
She is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but she harboureth the self-same desire to see the Sin-Eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou
I'm the
not
greatest.
lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory?
Yeah.
WYD Ank says You have always done right by us, Urianger. If you have placed your faith in this woman, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sin Eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps.
How can you see the moon? The sky's always so bright.
Thancred says we don't have a turn of the moon. Unless we want to debate this with the human army.
Urianger says, Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect thee simply to roll over, and acquiesce to our request. But even now, a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightst fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it.
Tierney says roll over. Fetch.
Dog.
WYD Ank says you know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you.
Wow.
In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Vobert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty.
Wow.
Very well, Urianger. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. WYD Ank says in return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while, and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable?
Yeah. Let's hang out. High fives and whatever else these guys want. We did it. We visited them. Why is my... I'm live. Why is it not showing me my video when I'm on my own Twitch page? What the heck? Come on. Rewards enabled on channel. Subscribe to earn rewards. What? What are you talking about? When I enable rewards? Why do I need to subscribe to myself? What a weird thing to do. A fitting payment.
You will offer your patronage to our
Where
people
am I?
too, yes.
That one. So I'm somewhere. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay.
Let's see. Perhaps you can begin with Marnos. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Vobert.
Okay.
With the Knights gone, however, Marnos has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage.
Okay. I'll be there. Wow. Let's go say hi to this artist and show them how cool I am so they can paint me a beautiful picture of me. Also touch the rock. Always touch the rock. Hey, now that I've touched the rock, let's take a massive detour to somewhere else. You know where we should go? It's this fun little place called the Gold Saucer. I don't think you heard of it before. Apparently they give out free money. Gold Saucer ticket. No. Just... Hold on. I can't see that. Do 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 do. Who is it? Abs Keeper, Purple Triad. I don't think it's any of these people. Yeah. Oh. Mini Cactpot. That's the one I want.
Mini Cactpot Broker says come one, come all, drawing number 3993 of the Mini Cactpot is here. Care to try your luck with a ticket, miss?
I guess. Here we go. Purchase. I'm gonna click this one. And then this one. And then this one. I guess that one. Perfect. I got 36 whole coins. Oh no, I should have gone the other way. It would have given me slightly
Thank you for
more.
your patronage. Would you like to play again?
Yeah, play again. Corner. This one. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Go that one. Best is the middle. Confirm. Oh, 180. I got so much more that time. Would I like to play again? Always. That one. And then that one. And then this one. 789. I'm rich! Look at that. I got so much. I mean, it's not the best. 1, 2, 3 apparently is the best, but
We have a
I
winner.
did it. I'm so
Please
rich
accept
now.
my congratulations, and your prize of 3,600 MGP. And remember, there's always more to be won on the morrow.
Cool. Currencies. How much do I have? Prize claim. How much for a good prize? Oh, 10,000? 100,000? Dang. Wait. One of the... Where is... Well, that's Scholar. This one. Try on. What does this book look like? Okay, that's just kind of like a book, I guess. Not really interested. Yeah, alright. Weapons, armor, accessories, other. Why does it do that? Why is there just one that's only weapons and then one that's only armors? Why are they not just all the same thing? Why they gotta do it like that? Hold on. Where's the save button? Save delete outfit. I can make my cat girl a bunny girl. That's silly. That's very silly. Wow. I'm a gambler now. Gloves? How are these different? Oh, they're visible, I guess. Pants. Those aren't the pants. These are the pants. The boots. Oh, the gambler doesn't have a hat. We got some more. Okay. Try that one. Just so I can see the bottoms. Okay. Wait, what? Look at that, I'm a piggy. Incredible. Some goggles to make me look like a dork. And then a hat that looks like a chicken. A roast chicken. A mask. Succubus horns. They come out of the back of your head. Weird. Archdemon horns. They come out of the top of your head. Claws of the Beast. What is this? Oh, I just get, like, sharper nails. Honestly, kind of into it. Put that on my glamour, so then my cat girl has sharp claws all the time. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I might do that. Can they be dyed? Condition, repair levels, fear bond, materials. They might be. I might be able to dye them so that they're different colors. We're gonna keep that on the back burner. Claws of the Beast. Pretty cool. Oh, minions. I love minions. Piggy? Unlucky rabbit? A ghost. A spooky ghost. What? Oh, I think I already have these. That's why I can't get them. Or maybe they're ridiculously expensive. That one actually makes more sense because it's true. Angel wings! Gambler barding. For your chocobo. I don't care about that. Spectacles? Let me open up this thing. Faceware. Yeah, this is how you get most of this faceware. Right here. Maybe. But I don't have enough money for like a lot of stuff. I'm much more into the minions. Because I just like having a bunch of little guys following me around. It's fun. Is this just music? And a pole to dance on. Man, if I had a player house, I'd be interested in some of this. Like the guitar and that dance pole. But I don't. So this don't matter to me. Alright, sir. Prize exchange 2. Give me them claws. Claws of the Beast. Thank you. Alright, and now prize exchange 3. What's the most expensive one I can buy? The ghost. You're mine. The unlucky rabbit. You're mine. The piggy. You're mine. And then I get one of these ones. Obviously the heavy hatchling. Did you see him? He's so heavy. It's adorable. Use that. That. Use that. Use that. Take a few steps over here. Get out a different minion. See if it'll be something fun. It's a wayward hatchling. Not quite a heavy hatchling, but still pretty good. Actually. Prize guy. Can I sell things to you? No. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think there's anything else I care about in here. I don't know how to make coins. So, I guess I'm just gonna go back to over here. In here. Up here. Let's go. I showed up. It's the second time I've done this in the whole 30 days I've had the subscription because I always forget about the gold saucer. I lean back to drink from my jug of water. Keeps my circuits cooled.
Marno says 1182, 1183, 1184. Wait, did I already count that leaf?
This guy, he's really bored. There's never been a man more bored than this guy.
But why Who? What? Where? Wait, you're a mortal.
I am.
Huzzah.
Last time I
Huzzah.
checked.
Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle?
Maybe?
If you answered yes, you've come to the right Numao. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs.
I don't know if I have
Moss
that.
fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs, and your patronage, to me.
Understood. Moss fungi are this direction. Give me a random mount. Thank you. Let's go. What does this button do? Lowers physical damage dealt. Restores MP. I know what that one does. Surecast. Spells can be cast without interruption. Oh. Interesting. Resurrection. I don't know if I care about Surecast. Dang. I gotta kill this mushroom frog. Alright. I'll do it. Because he asked. And I also don't have a choice. That's how video game works. This is the quest. Do it or die. Wow. These guys are kind of ugly. Just saying. Alright. Please die. Thank you. And go back in. Right quick like. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Wow. I did it. I got you some legs. Are you gonna repair my armor? That was the deal, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, you are returned. And with the moss fungus legs, I hope. They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder.
What?
Used to polish metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again,
Huh.
I must replenish my stores.
Interesting. How many will you give? 2. What you asked for.
Huzzah. 2 moss fungus legs as befits the work. Ah, to have neither more nor less expected of us than what we can provide, there is no greater joy. You see, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability, too much means you question our integrity. Marno says you've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. I see, I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage.
Nah, see, I want to keep that coin. So you can have the old coins I have. That's how this deal works now.
Marnos' shop is open for business.
Yeah! Cool.
Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest YS Jive yonder?
YS Jive? East Jive? Oh, yonder. Okay.
Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe YSGIF will have something to offer you.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Not sure about that one. Anyways, you want to repair my stuff? Thank you. Pop. Hello, sir.
YSGIF says to have so many men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. If it please you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called.
Okay.
We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We've no choice
Okay.
but to pluck them one at a time.
That sounds awful.
Now, you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items.
Ah. Potion seller said he will give me his strongest potions. I may not be ready for them, but I will accept. But first I need to eat some eggs, because I forgot about eating the eggs. Hey, there's another guy over here. Alright. Remove the mushroom. Done. Easy. What was the other thing? Something I thought about while I was talking to that guy. Tombstones. That was it. I have some tombstones. I should probably buy the rest of the tombstone gear. There we go. How many currencies? Control C. Battle. I have 500 tombstones. I do not know how much it is for the rest of the gear. But I should definitely check it out. Let's just open up a map. And I want to be over in this place. Over here. And we go into this zone. This is where the tombstones were. I'm pretty sure. I think they're like one of these top 2 traders over here. At least these are the tombstones I can get. Whatcha? I turn this way. I get on the mount. I walk. I mean, I'm not really walking. Yeah, I remember correctly. Hello. Tombstones. Disciple of Magic. 400, I believe. Hello. I would like some gloves of casting, not healing. Thank you. Alright, and then to get the boots, which is the last thing, I'm going to need 345. So, unable to execute while I'm talking to this person. Update gear set. So, I'm going to need to get 300. I'm at 150. That's just like 200 more I need. Okay, that's not that bad. Come back over here. I gotta do these things when I remember them, otherwise I will forget them until like a week later. Can we go this way? And continue our adventure. I might get that Aether Current. I don't know. I don't know if I care enough. At some point, I should probably go back through all like the old areas and get every Aetherite current. You know, just to be able to fly everywhere. But I don't know if I will for a while. Hello.
You've already removed the flame spores?
Yep.
How very quick you are.
Yeah.
Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area.
Understood. More over this way. I need to get more mounts. I'm sick of seeing the same, like, 5 or so when I rotate through them. Right there. I sees it.
As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the entrance.
I sense a gaze. Minfilia. I can sense your staring. Apparently.
Minfilia says.
Minfalia says. Then didn't say anything. She goes,
I wasn't spying on you or anything. I've just finished my task, and
quick, take her by the hand.
I
Let's go
should
together.
and report back.
No. She's a child and wants to experience the joys of the world. Come on, show her the joys of you picking mushrooms for a bunch of weird turtle people. It'll, you know, so much fun. She doesn't care about the activity, she just wants to be there because she thinks you're cool, because you're the warrior of sunlight, or something. Warrior of light. Sun was not part of that. I mean, I'm the
YS
warrior
Jive
of
says,
darkness now.
you are returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well?
Yeah.
Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses, for a little while at least.
Cool.
Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again, it reminds me of the old days. Fair every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then the castle wasn't called Lihigia. The Vobertites built it, and they named it Grunslicht. It was their last bastion in the struggle against sin eaters. And now they're gone, all of them. Nobles and knights and common folk alike. But enough reminiscing, I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to offer them to you, for a fitting price, of course.
For a fitting price, you say? I have that kind of money.
YS Jive's shop is now open for business.
Cool.
Now, will you be offering your patronage to anyone else? If so, would you consider WYD Lad?
I will consider the lad. I assume he's that one over there.
They've been
Yeah.
under the weather of late, and the chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up.
Okay. Hello, what do you have? Tools? For... Oh, you got the level 71 gear. It's important to know. I don't think you're going to sell anything of Disciple of Magic that I care about. Maybe boots? Nah. Fieldcraft / tradecraft gear. It's all gonna be like 71. Yeah. Items. Define items. Ooh, parasol. That's an important item. Let me sell you these. Use this, I guess. And then use the parasol. What? Fashion accessories. I've never had one before. You've gained access to the fashion accessory. You can use it. First select fashion accessories under character in the main menu. Character. I have all these buttons now. Fashion accessories. The actions to equip accessories can be used directly in this menu or registered on the hotbar. After equipping accessories, they can be removed by pressing the action. Okay. Use the umbrella. Enable auto umbrella? I'm not sure if I like the umbrella enough yet. But it comes with its own little... I'm doing a rain check. Yeah, it's definitely raining outside. I can see it through the window. Let's dance. That's fun. Oh, that's real fun. I'm singing in the rain. Change pose. Oh yeah, that's the kind of pose I want. Oh, it resets. Dang it. Hello, sir.
WYD lad says what? You would be my patron? But, I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and
What?
without it I can't make my arcane wares.
How dare they? I will kick their teeth in.
Who are the lawless ones? They're new Mao like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs without honor, they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, being concluded.
I will beat them up. Just for you.
I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong.
I
Do
am.
you think you could take my ink back from those villains?
Definitely.
If you do this, I will consider it your patronage. And by way of my service, I will make you something very special.
Is it a mount? I hope it's a mount. You,
Minvalia
girl,
says,
come with me.
excuse me, Fujiko, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can.
I want to teach you how to kick people's teeth in. Come on. We're going killing again. It's a classic.
Thank
in
you
my
so
line of
much.
work.
WYD lad says the lawless ones make their lair to the south, inside a cave called Father Collard's chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring as many back as possible.
I will break as few as possible. Ideally, that's 0, but no promises. Alright. Wait, I don't have my weapon tab. There we go. I'll put that up there. Weird. Why would they do that to me? What was I? A thought that came through my head. And now it's gone. Well, I got a new ring. That means... Where the heck is south? Oh, there's south. We're gonna go out this way. So, the plan, such that it is we're gonna be going forward until we hit Act La Orem Inn, which is a quest. 1, 2, 3, 4 after this one. So we're gonna stop there and see if people are willing / able to assist from the crew. They'll be able to assist me with this. If not, then we'll just fuck around for a while and find out what happens. I don't know, maybe get more mounts. There's a lot of mounts. I can just do some stuff on old patches to get mounts. Not sure. Just have fun doing other stuff. Until people are able to. Why does it switch this to umbrella? Stop doing that. Lock that. Don't change that one. I don't know if that lock worked the way I hoped it did. Alright. Does the umbrella change my carbuncle commands? Don't really matter if it does, because they don't do nothing. I'm not joining that fate. What are you, crazy? A garden porksy? Alright, Minfilia. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Get off the mount. Okay. Hello, Minfilia. I was gonna give you a voice too. forgot about you because you talk so rarely. Minfilia. You will be... Susan? Susan. I don't think anyone's using Susan. Yeah, no one's using Susan. I'm also gonna just increase the speed of everyone's voice just a little. Just, you know. So that they can keep up with the dialogue. Alright. Minfilia. There you are. You get the Minfilia voice. Okay. I don't know what Susan sounds like, but you're that now. This might be a voice cutscene, so I might not find out anyways.
Minfilia says Father Collard's chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with new moo. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up.
Okay, you do it quietly and quickly.
I'll find
I'll do
Aldine
it
Viken
loudly
and then come back outside.
quickly.
See you shortly, Fujiko.
Alright. Be sneaky. Don't let them spot you. Wear purple, it's the stealthy color. Dang, there's so many. It's gonna be so hard to deal with all these people. Just running past them. Oh, up here. Sorry, my bad. Alright, fine. You want an ass kicking? I'll give you an ass kick. Oh, this is a problem. I'm getting my butt kicked. Heal. Drink a potion. It does like nothing. Dang, who would have guessed? Alright. What do they say? Overconfidence is a good thing and you should always have it. I believe that's what the line was. I've entered a sanctuary. I don't know where I am, actually. Where the heck am I? Why is it here? Bring me back to where I wanted to be. Who did this to me? Me? How could I? Alright, put away the umbrella. And then we just kind of head this direction, vaguely. Alright. I guess the game wants me to just murder everyone I see. So we'll do that instead. Ugh. I've moved my chair forward so I can lean back in it. I was tired of leaning forward. Step 1, summon the attacker. Step 2, murder. Alright. Kill. I don't like the Ifrit summon because it's the only one that's not an instant cast when you get the button. Do I not have an auto attack? I do. He's just very bad. Wow. Why aren't you dead yet? Wow. How dare you put an AoE in front of you while I'm in Ifrit mode? That is very rude. Man, out of combat healing's real fast. Incredible. By the way, in the stream title, the part where you say Final Fantasy, you change that to... Listen, I know I'm doing the main story right now. That doesn't mean I'm going to be doing it always. But yes, I will change that to be better. Let me just kill this man first. Doot. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And then I click go over here and MSQ. There we go. I have updated it. It now says that. Yeah. And yeah, if you're not doing the story, you can always change it like that. Yeah. I'll change it later when I go to just mess around. But for now, we're just doing the main story. God dang it! That's it, you're going down. I hate these little guys, they're so annoying. Why do they gotta be the way they is? In my way. Thought I heard hit that button. Apparently I didn't. Stop it. I'm very weak and squishy as a ranged person. I'm not meant to be attacked. Thank you for dying. And there's one more right up there. I sees it. It's glowing. It needs to heal. I don't want to die. Heal faster. Alright, I think that's good enough for health, actually, now. Yeah, pretty much full. And now I'm full. Perfect. And I guess... Oh, I don't... We're not just going back immediately. Never mind. Do. These guys are little jerks. Being level appropriate. Not really, I'm like 5 levels ahead of them. 4 though. Yeah. Anyways. They suck. Why are we meeting up over here? Why'd you go over this way, Infilia? We were supposed to be invading a cave. Bird, please don't notice me. Alright. Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot to do that. Hold on. I gotta do a quick little some.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are.
Enjoy
Those Numo were rather frightening.
low
I'm glad you're
quality
safe.
or low frame rate video for a second. This? Not this. Is this one? I'm glad you're safe too. I see you use daggers. Don't need to worry about it. I'm glad you're safe too.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous. But I'm happy I could help.
Yep.
The Minfilius before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army.
Mm-hmm.
But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps.
Because they're cowards.
I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight.
Does that update?
Thancred
Yeah.
once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens.
It's
I
updated
realized then
immediately.
that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency.
No!
The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
That's not true.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia.
Okay. I mean, that part's kind of true.
Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood.
Wow.
As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then...
And then?
I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded.
Like the edgy teen he is.
Nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence. Though it only reminds him of his loss.
Wow.
She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you. Because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
You're a ding-dong. Oh.
What is that?
It's the fairy god. He's mad that you're trying to think thoughts. It's the king or queen. It's the queen. Not God. It's the fairy queen. Tatiana. Titania.
Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
Have you considered not being a light warden? You can be free if you do that.
Come and play with us.
Oh no.
It came from the castle.
Yeah, it did. No shit. How'd you figure that one out? Was it because it was the queen of the fairies?
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Numo.
Alright.
I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Okay. Up. I did it. I got more vials of invisible ink. I'm not gonna actually walk over. I'm just gonna teleport. Cause I'm lazy. Hello. I have your bottles.
WYD lad says mercy, your majesty. We had no choice. Please forgive us.
Eh.
Oh, it's you. My ink, were you able to retrieve it?
Yep. I saw that vision too. She's very upset. We're gonna beat her up though. Don't worry. I got you 6 whole inks. I don't know how many there were.
Haha. Yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it too.
Crazy.
When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you it's simply bad again.
Oh! That's an improvement! It went from bad to worse back to bad. Yeah! It's pretty good. All
What?
things considered.
You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us.
Yeah. Everything's terrible.
Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna murder it. So it can't do that.
For a long time we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink.
Yeah.
You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised, ahem. Nothing up my sleeve, and, voila. May it serve you well.
Oh, I thank you for a good for a single journey through the Aetheryte network. Collecting a place to go and using teleport. Okay. Here you go. More quest time.
There's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh,
Yep.
I should mention that Elder WYD Ink returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you.
Cool. What's this other class? It'll give me some nut. I don't want your nut. I'm good. Alright. Hello.
WYD Ink says, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people.
Yes.
For that, you have my thanks.
Yep. I'm the greatest.
Now then, you will be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you would gather your companions, I will deliver our answer.
Neat. Tell me your answer. Is it you love us and want to give it to us because
Before I
you
begin,
love us?
please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been
Okay.
deprived of purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again.
Wow.
But onto the matter of the stone scepter. During our deliberations, we were forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. Take it, the stone scepter of the new Mal.
Thanks. All I
Thornbread
ever
says this
wanted
makes
from you.
3 relics. One more and we can arrange a meeting with the warden.
WYD Ink says ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature.
Oh, neat.
This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Fey folk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Fey folk render our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature.
Minfilia says, oh dear. Is there anything else that we should know?
WYD Ink says anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you are welcome to remain among us a while longer.
Nope. I
After
refuse.
all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We
I'll
would
be
see
back,
that
don't
you were
worry.
comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Hehehe. Fiol says oi.
Oi!
Honestly. I look away for one moment, and every fairy and their knuckle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling. Mine, do you hear? Not yours and not the Fwatha's. And anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce her will wish they hadn't.
Wow.
Yoriunga says the final relic is a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Amaro safekeeping at their settlement, Wallickdorf.
We're gonna be
It beareth mentioning
Cinderella.
that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast heretofore encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech.
Wait,
and thus
what?
we might negotiate with them as we have the fee folk.
I've missed something important in that dialogue.
WYD Ank says though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way.
I thought
When
he
you
just said
arrive
the
in
shoes
Wollector,
could talk.
seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Sito, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic.
Yeah. He is not a pair of shoes. Alright, Fiol. Can I just call them out at any time and have them show up? That'd be fun. I already was over there. Let's just... No. I'm not gonna waste a ticket on the same zone I'm in. Oh, these boys. So you are capable of speech. What am I looking for? Speak with the enormous one. Got it. Enormous one. Got him right there. Did it. Nailed it. He's called Aether Current, right? No? Alright. Maybe it's this one in the big nest right over here to my right that I completely missed while I was looking to the left. Hello, big boy.
An enormous Amaro slumbers peacefully.
Mog. What was his name? Seto? Cal? Using the power of the internet, I will cheat. It's Seto.
Sito says Ard, bird.
What? Hello. You've never seen us before, but we're here to take your shoes. It's really weird.
Oh. Forgive me, I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? Did I hear you aright? You desire the crystal shoes, that you may confront the Light Warden?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick their butt.
No. No, you mustn't think such thoughts.
Too late,
Even
already
if you
thought
are
of.
indeed immune to the light's corruption, as you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow.
That's my problem, not yours.
Forget this folly. Return whence you came.
Thancred says while we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider?
Sito says.
He says nothing.
Yoriunga says, come, my friends, let us leave him with his thoughts.
He has thought.
Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill.
Minfilia says forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand.
She don't
Yoriunga says,
understand.
and little wonder. Tis the first time thou'st set foot here. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Sito's reason for refusing us, and, I hope, gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out the Amaro and make yourselves known unto them. A gentle touch shall suffice by way of a greeting.
A gentle touch. I get to pet them? That's a little weird, honestly. I don't know if I would want to pet something that I know is sapient. I'm fine with something sentient. I will pet a dog all day long. But once they hit that line of, you know, higher intelligence, it gets weird.
Rispa says, well now. It is not often that we are visited by men, much less unglamoured ones. What brings you so far from your own kind?
I'm here to pet you. I feel weird about it.
Rispa says, KHRRR. KHRRRRRR. Ah, how long has it been since last I felt man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Beauverd. A noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory.
Aww, that's sweet. So everybody you know died to them. Got it. And you're afraid that more people will go and get murdered by the Sin Eaters and turn into Sin Eaters themselves. And you don't want to see the suffering, cycle of suffering continue. And that's why you're trying to stop us. I understand, I get it. Very much reasonable choice to make. Hello.
Eowyn says, are you one of those treasure hunters? There is nothing left for you here.
I hear there's a cool pair of shoes. That's all I care about. You can go. Little pet skis.
Eowyn says, Ack. That tickles. Enough. I never had a master, I'm not accustomed to it.
Oh. Okay.
Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men.
Yeah.
In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts. But then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence, that we might better serve our masters.
Why, though? That's a dangerous gamble to play. Given things higher intelligence, you don't know what's gonna happen.
After that empire fell, those with the gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we are born with the seed of our ancestors in us.
Crazy.
If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you.
Yep. You gained the power of speech by being around people. Because some weird wizard in the past wanted to be able to talk to his pet. That's funny. Yeah.
Nimba says, what is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered?
Yeah. Something did happen. You got pet. Get pet, sucker. Pet, pet,
Nimba
pet.
says, GHRRR. What's happening? Why am I being patted? It's wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fae folk.
Yeah.
But then we
They
are
were
Fae folk
really
too.
annoying.
When first we made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes.
Crazy. Alright, you're younger. Let's talk about how they're scared of what may happen. And what did happen.
Your younger says thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaro, I take it.
Yeah.
Then thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare, and not scorn, that Ceto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king.
Yeah.
Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes.
I know. It's very simple. We walk up to him, we tell him if we don't get those shoes and fight the king,
Fujiko,
we'll be
might I
murdered.
prevail upon thee to confer with Ceto in private. The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind.
I am so cool. I'll pet you first. You want a pet? You got anything to say about that? No? Okay. Let's talk then. Man
Ceto
to
says, you
man.
have spoken with my brethren.
Or man to Amaro.
Then you see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore. None of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest.
Crazy. This is something I must do.
What am I to make of such declarations? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fae folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king?
To keep a promise? To save the world? Do what no one else can? No, to keep a promise.
What did you say? The very words. Could it be mere coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it.
Am I gonna have to fight you? That sounds like a bad time. I don't want to do
Sin-eaters
that.
have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There, I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them.
Let us go. Come on, my main mans. We'll go beat up some sin eaters. A favorite pastime of everyone in this world, apparently. As it's the only pastime that exists. Now I've seen most of this map. Where is he? There he is. Hello. Good old Seto Kaiba.
I will use my voice to lure out the sin-eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry for the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come. We begin at your signal.
My signal is kick their butt.
Ready, then. Very well.
Yeah, that's why I talked to you the first time. Alright. Get wrecked, sucker. Easy. Oh, this one's a bear. Hello, bear. Would you like bombs? That's what I offer. Wow. I did it. I've blown up the bear. We got another one. It's some sort of flying goat. Alright. Is that the last one? I did it. You have the... No, you do. Okay.
You made short work of those creatures, I will not deny it.
Yeah, because they're weak and pathetic, unlike me.
I have seen enough. Let us return to Wolekdorf.
Alright, let's return to Wolkdorf. I'm on my robot. Wow. Huh. You're sitting back in your nest, eh? Hanging out where it's nice and comfy. Hey.
By the ease with which you slow those sin-eaters, I see that you are capable.
I know.
However, I still require time to think. And if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you.
Alright. What do you need me to do?
This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please hear my tale.
That's it? I can do that easy.
A while ago, I fought sin eaters who had wandered into Il Meg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Long Mirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water, we certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fwath, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you will be able to find it.
I can breathe underwater, I can do it.
While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go and search for my medallion? If it should elude even you, I will accept that it is gone forever.
Alright, I'm gonna go rip it out of the jaws of some sin eater and then not tell you I did that. Okay. Vaguely this direction. Let's go. I wish I was faster, just in general. Anytime I have to run a long distance. Just like, man. You at least fake the speed that I have. Make the camera go a little fish-eyed so it looks like I'm going faster. It's just an easy trick. You don't have to actually increase the speed. The fisheye lens just makes things look like they go through, you know, faster than they do. Ugh. Water! That was incredible. How the mech just stood on the water for a second and then went, wait, no, I should disappear. Go faster, please. Thank you. Man, I swim pretty fast. You know, all things considered. Like, definitely way faster than I could swim in real life. By a long while. Okay, so somewhere over here in this temple. How do I dive again? I forgot. It's been a while. So like, yeah, control space. That's how you dive. There's a glittering object right here. I'm pretty sure this is it. Touch it.
This does not appear to be Sito's medallion.
Dang it. Well. Don't see any more glittery, shiny things. Oh, there's one up there. It sparkles and shimmers, it glints and glides. Glows? I must have it. Dang it. Is it in the temple? Eh. Touch. I did it. I found a whole medallion. Let's come back over here. There's a lot of... No, don't use the ticket. There's a lot of side quests over here for these guys. Maybe at some point I should go through and just like do all the side quests. Just to have them done. I don't know. That depends on if I beat the main story and care to continue playing. Dude.
Ah, you are returned.
I am.
How fared your search?
I got your thing. Here you go. It's beautiful. And just for you. I did it. I'm so good.
Ah, my medallion! You found it!
I did.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
Oh, okay.
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories. This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me, his partner in crime.
Yeah.
I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy.
Oh, exactly who I thought it was.
His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
He's right there. He's still around.
Artbert, thou sayest.
The warrior of darkness. He's staring at you from that tree right over there.
Blamed him for the flood, him and his comrades. Some few who spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse. It was too much to bear, and so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place. Artbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet,
Why has his beard got that weird little
he was a good man.
up then?
He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
I'm sure he knows how you feel. On account of he was standing right over
You
there.
remind me of him. Your kindness. When we Amaro were created, we were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters. That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely.
Huh. Wild.
It is reminiscent of Artbert's. Strikingly so.
It's because we're hanging out together
Of
all the
course,
time now.
You are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Neat. How'd you do that? How'd you magic you some shoes? Hey! Hey!
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
What do you mean by that?
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg.
As you should.
At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun.
And then?
But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following.
Alright.
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers.
Got it. I do everything while you guys
succeed in staying
twiddle
their
your
advance,
thumbs.
all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
Understood.
So the moment the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
Alright. You're on my team. We're splitting up into 2 teams.
We'll only get on the foot. Now come.
No, shut up, Thancred. Minfilia, you're coming with me.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Man, what a coward he be. I did it. I got a memento for a friend. Which means... time to fight.
Siho says forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time.
Yeah,
but I am
that's
convinced
okay.
now. Convinced that you will triumph.
Sure.
To the south you will find the bridge to Lehigia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you.
Cool. And then I get on a mount. And then I... ah, that way. Okay. Around this stupid building. Here we go this way. Summoning Stone has a quest. Why would a rock have a quest for me? That's weird. Ah, right there. That's the gate. Goodbye, wolf. Do. Yeah. No, jump, please. Oh god. Thank you. You finally made it up. The world's smallest tail. Alright, and we're on the bridge, and we're going up the bridge. Boy. It's so slow. What the heck is that thing? I don't like it. It looked like an ugly hedgehog. I didn't like it. Oh, there's another one. Stop guarding my current. Oh, and it hops. Oh. What an awful thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. Hello, door. I have my gown for the ball. Let me into the castle, so we may dance. Come on. I got the crown, I got the dress, I got the glass slippers, I got whatever the fourth thing was, I don't remember. Like a staff or something. Oh! My bestest buddy.
Theolol says the gate has recognized that you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken.
Okay. Let's go. You're gonna help me out on this, right? I am your sapling after all, right? You're gonna help me? You're just gonna show up and be like, ba-da-da! And
All that
do your
remains
fairy
is
magic?
to enter the castle and confront Titania, a being bereft of reason and mercy.
Yep.
It is sure to be a ferocious battle. But if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you.
Cool. I know I'm the greatest.
Yet know this, my adorable sapling, though we Fae folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us.
Oh, you're not allowed to help?
To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you.
Crazy.
But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side.
Oh, good. You're not leaving me. That's all I care about. Well, we're now gonna go and storm the castle. It's fine, because it's just a boss fight. It's not a dungeon, it's just a trial. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just a trial. Well, level 73 is required, but you'll be synced down to 74. Dang, crazy. Yeah, you're playing Monster Hunter. Means you're probably also playing Monster. I'm gonna just hop in and see. I'm sure they're both playing Monster Hunter. If they are, we'll just drop out and just go do collectathons.
Huh?
Oh,
Hello.
What's up, Shane?
hello, Shane.
Are you guys doing Monster Hunter right now?
We are.
We are, but we just finished the hunt.
Okay.
Why do you need assistance?
I have just gotten to the next trial in the Final Fantasy.
Do we want to take like 15 minutes and then do the trial, and then we can do more Monster Hunter? Okay.
What else got a mental?
Brian, I don't know if you have anything else you wanted to do.
Can you open both games at once, or are you gonna have to close it?
I can have both games open at once, yeah.
Doesn't say I can keep killing Nargacugas if you want. I don't know.
Okay, if you want to. It's gonna have a lot of health though, so it's gonna take a while.
That's okay. I'll do something else for a little bit. I'm just gonna think about it.
Okay.
I need to do Steamworks and shit. I also need to figure out how to get Routine Rex, because I actually don't know. I think it might be Guiding Lights only, unfortunately.
I think it is, yeah. I think you have to level up the fucking the rotten area.
The quest from him is a fake. Like I said, it gives you armor spheres only.
Yeah, yep. Is it an event quest?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
The last White Knight quest is a tempered Barioth. That quest is the one you want for Barioth weapons. You do that quest one time to get the tickets. You probably get 1 to 3 tickets at least, and then once you get that, you just do the easier Barioth because you don't need the tempered anymore.
Gotcha.
Tempered does give you stuff that I never did yet, though. I don't know. I don't want to do it on stuff that's useless, though. Also.
Alright. While you guys are loading up the game, I'm gonna go be right back.
to remember what the first try. Oh, I remember what the first trial is. I memberries. What level is it, Shane? It's like 74?
I also killed a fucking tempered Zenogre earlier. That was fun. Took me 30 minutes. Even fucking tempered Valhazak in the low rank took me 30 minutes. Maybe I just suck.
Tempered monsters have a lot of health.
I killed tempered Zenogre in 30 minutes, and I killed. Oh no, it was arc tempered Valhazak.
Yeah.
Is purple higher than? Is red higher than purple?
Yeah.
Oh, then it was arc tempered Valhazak. Took me 30 minutes.
I'm back. It's level 73.
Okay.
73.
Man, it's so nice having wireless headphones. I can be like, this is the question they need when I get back, instead of being like, hey, what I miss?
Fucking mantle, bro. Eat my ass.
Invite the party.
Does everything need a fucking
Invite the
mantle?
party. All right. We
All right,
good?
let's do it. Yep.
Why did I close that? All right. Then we just sit here for 100 years, wait for another party to want to do this, or do like the duty roulette. Oh yeah, 100 years, real quick.
100 years.
Come on, tank, hit the ready button. There we go. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. I think you'll actually like this fight, Shane.
It's the queen of the fairies.
Mm-hmm.
Titania.
Titania.
Oakstercraft and Tatamanta says don't remember this one.
The music is just kind of crazy for this fight.
Ricka Bacon says neither do I, but we got this anyway. Oakstercraft and Tatamanta says LOL.
Fuck me. The text-to-speech program is reading off what the people are typing in
Craft and
chat.
Tatamanta says,
Oh.
face, warrior tank power.
It's great. I don't hear what the voices in the cutscene, but I can hear the chat. All right.
Come and play. For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
Wow. Oh, that was a big area.
Oh yeah.
Didn't.
Whenever you see like one of those caution tape, like square-looking icons over a tank, usually is like a cleave behind them.
Okay.
Can you play with fire?
What are these bubbles? Do I want to stand?
I
want to stand on this one.
Yeah.
God.
Cramped old castle. Let's see.
She's sick of this cramped old castle.
Yep.
Breathe. Oh, we're outside now. Definitely still not in the castle.
What?
What's the what?
What?
More the merrier. I disagree. Josh thinks this dungeon has the best music.
It does have really good music.
Yep.
Just look at the chat.
This is almost as good as Honeybee Lovely. Not gonna lie.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, you will. You will.
I'm sure eventually.
I forget which side. I think it's the east side. No.
We're hanging out over here fighting this one.
Yep. Yeah, just come to the middle so I can help you, but...
Nope.
I just don't.
I walked a little too close.
I pressed arm's length for that.
Yeah. Don't worry. Eventually. Eventually you'll have time to revive.
I'm not the healer. I don't have time to do that.
Well, somebody here is.
It's me.
Oh, wait. I gotta resume my carbon card. I forget.
I am currently dying. Thank God. Alright.
Hoaxtercraft and Tatamanda says oops.
Oops. Why did he say oops?
He died?
This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Oh god, this is gonna take me a fucking century.
What is?
Apparently, I was wondering why I was stuck at 49, and apparently it's because there's a quest you have to do at 49. The quest is kill a tempered, wrathed, and tempered Nightshade Palomalu. It's gonna take like 1,000 years.
Oh god.
There was a boss circle.
I didn't even see it.
I fucked up again. Oh, thank you. I don't like having to run around so much. Although I'm sure that's a lot of bosses going forward.
The mechanics of the boss are not great, but I figured that you're like a fairy person. So.
I do like. Yes.
I wish there was a better way for me to state that, but I know that you like the fairy like that's how to do it. You like the fairy aesthetic a lot.
I do. It's cool.
God, I love that one's so cool. The machinist
LB.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't die. I only died twice.
///// TYFP. Hoaxtercraft and Tatamanda says thanks all. Great work.
Yay!
It didn't do nothing.
That's okay.
No, not that. I downloaded that act thing.
Oh, okay.
It's done nothing. I think it's because you gotta launch it before you launch the game.
Yes, you do. You also have to launch it in administrator mode.
Yeah, I didn't do that. Look at me absorbing all this light. And I'm gonna shoot into the sky again to turn it into nighttime.
I actually have to re-download Act. I purged it off my computer when the thing happened.
Yep, me too.
And now, with the cover of darkness, we make our escape from this land. Oh, that's why they were doing a bunch of slashes. They were making a little face in chat.
Yep.
Recommendation. That one guy waited for me to finish the cutscene before he left. I think it's because he wanted a commendation. Because he was the only one left to give it to.
He might have just been AFK, honestly.
I don't know, maybe.
Most likely, he was probably just doing like a trial roulette or something like that, and then
You have freed our fallen
was
king.
like, "Oh, it's done.
Not that
I'm
I
gonna go make
expected
food or
any
something."
less, my Snayak.
This fairy just called me a snake.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose. For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king. The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place. However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal. We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue.
If you want to, you can kill more Nargacuga if you want to do that, though. I'll join after this. I've been doing this. Palmal should be dead soon.
Gotcha.
I just want to get uncapped. I don't know why the fuck there's another cap. It's really annoying. It's probably because they want you to start doing tempered monsters, like at this level or something. I don't know.
Wow. I killed the old king and made a new king.
I feel like tempered is still like way better than like, I don't know, the fucking gimmicky shit from Rise, or was like, what was it, like Risen or whatever. I don't know. Like, it's okay. Or no, what was it called? The thing with the
She got big.
You know what I'm talking about, where like the monster had like lifesteal and shit. No.
No.
Wasn't that?
Oh man, I don't remember what it's called.
But they had like you know what I'm talking about, where they were like,
Yeah,
they had
with the
that
vampire dragon or whatever.
Yeah, you had to fucking break their anomaly.
Shall we attend to those unwise
Yeah,
enough to
anomaly.
trespass in our realm?
God, I hated that so much.
Alright, I'm gonna dip out until I require assistance again.
Gotcha. Goodbye, Shane.
Bye. Oh, look at these losers. Trying to break their way in.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast?
Because they're cheating.
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How in the seven hells?
Why they got so many
Listen
healths?
well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
You gonna review yourself?
Lift the enchantment.
No, you ding dong, don't do that. There they are. Being fools. Coming out of hiding.
Nymphilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to your maw. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
Yeah. Get out the daggers. Get ready to stab him.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself.
You didn't train nothing, you dipshit.
Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Ah, I got kicked in the stomach.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Nah. You're wrong, because you're stupid.
Look, the sky.
The sky! Defiance did that, shitheel.
She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed. General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
Wow.
Are you deaf? I said...
They've all turned into plants! The king has returned!
What's happening?
Oh. Everyone's so excited.
That wasn't there before.
Time for you to drown. Oh, that really sucks. The king has returned. They are much more stronger than before. Look at that.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
The king has come to kick your ass. Yeah, let's do it.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
And then he walks away because he's a coward. And a baby. Yeah, we did it. What a great 2 out of 4, 2 out of 5. I forgot how many there were. Yeah.
I
Wow.
see. Well, it's a good thing Faerie volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Faerie, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We
Yeah.
live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we
Look at
are
him.
not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us.
But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength, in return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
I like the little frog guys with their little coats and their little staves. I'll be sad to lose you. Well, little time we had.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side. Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
Yeah. Yeah. She's still with me. At least in part. And then everybody goes home. All at once. In unison. It's incredible how they prepared that. There you are. We did it!
Longer says, "Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless."
Cool.
Night hath returned to Ilmhead, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity.
Yep.
'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the fee folk put the humans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them.
Hold on, I can't accept that yet. I need to eat an egg or two.
Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Night hath returned to Ilmhead, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the fee folk put the humans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them.
Okay, cool. You done talking. Oh, a present.
Thancred says, "I knew you could do it. And not only because of your blessing. You have a strength all your own, and it has seen us through many a trial."
Yeah. Many trials.
With the Warden defeated,
Have you
I
seen the
believe
list?
our work here is done.
I had it open earlier.
It is time we were going, together, needless to say. To the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake, and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fae folk.
Alright.
That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared numerous attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for us all when I say that I've had a bellyful of Ilmheg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again.
Yeah, let's leave. They very much will take away the twins once more. I believe in their desires to do so. Ah, and we just go to the Crystallarium. Don't use the ticket. We use the ticket when we leave and re-enter the first. What's this thing? Oh, it's in Shimo. Is that at the end of everyone? Oh. It is. No, it's on the end of some of them. Alright. Aethernet, and we're going... Oh, no. We're not going nowhere. It's just right over here. We're all hanging out outside. I thought we were going to talk to the Crystal Exarch.
all seems well at the Crystarium.
Yes.
So far.
Wilmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Is it our boy? No, it's someone else.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
Who the fuck is this guy? He's the guy what was ominously sitting on the castle.
And you are...
I know who this is.
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity...
Okay.
I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
Okay.
Gaius spoke of you. A native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply...
Annoying? Aggravating? Infuriating?
Infuriating.
Got it.
Do
Third
you
time's the
have
charm.
any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Hopefully indefinitely.
Following the flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight.
Just jump into a crystal
Enter
wall.
man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
Yep.
And
That's the
adding
goal.
his lump and weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met.
Too bad. Mankind don't do that.
But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Yeah, that's what I do best.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased.
Yep.
As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone.
Yeah, good.
Look,
go away.
It did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach.
How about... Stop being a little bitch?
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
I don't want none from this guy. He's a weirdo.
Since
there's definitely a
time
catch.
immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
Yeah, wow.
But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for.
Wow.
When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Or we could just confirm our beliefs and it means nothing.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted.
Throw another thing at him. See if
I
it
take
passes
thy
through this
heed,
time.
friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Wow.
Elisai says cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch.
Yeah, we should.
You can run along, Fujiko. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task.
Oh, you telling me I can
In
get
light
some
of your
rest?
recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest.
Yeah, perfect.
Go on,
I
take
did
yourself
kill
off to
another White
bed.
Warden.
We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Very important. It's raining now. I gotta take out my umbrella. Yeah, I guess I just sprint. I could have probably just gone to one of the little crystal teleporties. Would have been faster. And then it's this room, I believe? Yeah. I mean, the mini-map says there too, but... Wow. All the way over here now. Talk to
Manager
this
of
guy?
Suite says, welcome back, miss. We've been expecting you.
Cool.
You will find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope they are to your liking. Will you be retiring now? Very good, miss. I bid you a pleasant evening.
Goodbye. It's time for a sandwich basket. Nice, I guess. Is it a single sandwich or is it like multiple sandwiches? That's the important question. There's the sandwich basket. Incredible.
Handwritten missive says, I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history and the Exarch's past.
That's okay.
Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
Yeah.
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Are you on the moon? What the heck was that?
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Why is the weapon texture so blocky? Tell me about Seto.
What? What about Seto? What is there to say? All right.
All right.
He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
I got a fat Chocobo, and he's my bestest companion. I love him like there's no tomorrow. Did you see him? He's so chunky. I love him. That's why he's on my bar as the only dedicated mount. Oh, the sandwiches are gone. Delicious, delicious sandwiches. Hey, I got an achievement. Oh, so cool. I did it. Hello. A party soon divided.
Manager of Suite says good morning to you, miss. I do hope you are well rested.
Yep.
The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the ocular. He asks that you convene with them at your earliest convenience.
Will do.
Greetings. Will you be retiring to your quarters?
Retire to the room.
If there is anything
Thank
you
you
require, please do not hesitate to ask.
I need to see. There should be like a mirror. Yeah, glamour dresser. Here it is. Off hands. The Emperor's new gloves. No. Armoire. Store an item. Hands. Legs, feet. Main hand, off hand. Head, hand. Body, hands. How do I... This. Past glamour. How do I put this in my glamour dresser? Remove an item? I don't really know what I'm doing. Put away the umbrella. We're inside. What are you doing? Ah. Body. Hands. Claws of the beast. Using glamour prism on the selected item and placing it into the glamour dresser will reset its spirit bond to 0% and condition to 100%, as well as remove customizations including glamours. The item will also be bound to you upon removal. Proceed. Yeah. Perfect. Edit glamour plates. And there we go. This is the outfit I like the most. I worked very hard to make it. I feel like I kind of want to get some new pants, though. Diet white. Oh no. These card changes, yes. Added glamour plates. The second one. I don't have any extra white dye. Save it. Apply. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Anyways. That's gonna be it for today. Why don't I have my lollipop? Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I'll be back next time, probably tomorrow, for more. Goodbye!